What's up, everybody? Showtime is Blazer King with King's Critique. So we're here for Catch Me at the Ballpark, aka Baseball Gyaru, aka Rico's Pretty Damn Hot. Anyway, the show's been very fun thus far. Good comedy, couple of good waifus, pretty much all of which of legal age. Okay, there's the one girl who's like 17, but I don't think I've even considered her as a waifu. She's kind of cute, but not even close to waifu potential. All of them that do in this show so far have been legal age as far as I'm aware. So can't yell at me about moral standings on like other shows, like Takamine, which I only have episode 1 edited, and I really need to get a thumbnail made so I can put that up. But yeah. Anywho, if you're watching this show and you want to come hang out and watch along with me, or at least leave your opinions about the episode, or have conversations with the stuff that I say within, please do so. It's always encouraged. Or at least the other thing that's encouraged, just to let the whole video run through. And it'd be appreciated to also hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet, because, well, these numbers help a lot. Would you consider that golden quote? It seems kind of silly to me, but also I'm not a fan of ball sports, so I don't know, y'all can let me know yours. Is that like a good quote to make? Listen. Yeah, Ruriko trying to, be cool about it and make use of that line herself. Wonder how many of the other girls actually read that paper, though, and saw that. And, never mind. Did she break her code of ethics? No. I mean, yeah, sometimes things like that do work. Yeah. Are you sure? I was about to say, there's no way in hell there's 2 Americans there that she can say have a nice day to in clear English. Because, I don't know 100% about the guy on the left, but, the dude on the right kind of looks like early 2000s Chuck Norris. Bitch, she just said beer. Come on, get through your heads. You look old as hell, but, damn. At least the one got it. I mean, I guess it does sound kind of similar. Have a nice day and that. I guess. Oh, she's wasting her liquids. Damn, that's aggressive. He's having some sort of jealous fit right now, but I will say, that Shishio guy on the team is probably the most friendly character I've seen in one of the fucking sports-related anime. Other than the protagonist, obviously. Any sports-related anime I've even seen glimpses of, the protagonist is obviously usually friendly, but, this guy is not the protagonist of the show, but I guess technically is the protagonist of his team. And yeah, he's surprisingly friendly. Best player on the team and the best guy on the team. Damn, that's a good-ass bowl of rice, though. I know he's talking about his whole jealousy over Chichio. That's a good bowl of rice. Out. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Just me or those some tiny-ass spring rolls. See, I wish I had enough mental training to try and drop all the shit from my mind like him. I mean, for him, it's not working either, but, yeah, I wish I had better mental training in that area for sure. Damn. And she brought the whole thing to the plate, or to his table, because he's the only one in there. For an older woman. Kinda cute, though. Oh, is she also going to be the more mature, wise words that'll try to give him some kind of advice? That's a terrible comparison, but essentially, yeah. I will say, though, I know I have a lot of times where I say one thing, but I also will say I wouldn't mind meeting, somebody just a touch older who could give some wise words. I'll send something. Never mind. Okay. Now, this is just general confusion. Is that his hair or a hat? Because, it looks like it could be either, and it's throwing me off. And, I only question it because, his sideburns are a normal color, but then up top, it's not. But, the little things over here kind of make it look like it's actual hair. So, yeah, I'm confused. Wow, he was about to say something enlightening, and Shishio just straight up cuts him off. It's bruh, I was about to say something enlightening, but never mind. Oh, damn it, I just did a pause instead of it. Whatever, my mouth will be open for 2 seconds on that clip during the cutoff version. Okay, listen. Can we just talk about how culturally having the word transform in front of a Gyaru is probably the most questionable thing you can do. Like, everybody who is the level of degenerate I am, or even has had traces along that line of things for any kind of social media, knows what I'm talking about. And, like, I'm pretty sure they actually, like, legit banned it from 90% of sites on the internet because of how fucked up the content was. I never read it myself. I just know what happened. And it's like, bad juju. Which, also, on topic of that whole thing, I keep seeing comparisons of that to the chick playing piano, and I'm just here like, listen, the example image you guys use of that is her in the Marin cosplay, and I can't even hate on that, really. Yet she doesn't even look like she's changing her expression too much. No, she's talking about her photo shoot. I mean, I wouldn't call her ballpark food. She does look delicious, but I don't... Okay. Despite what we saw on that end, though, she actually did look like she was doing the pictures pretty well. Then again, maybe that was like before we got cut in as the viewers. Damn, and the photographer blew her in so hard. Yeah, honestly, though, like... people like that do need to exist more, though, like... be friendlier with clientele. I know America ain't shit for that, but... she's letting the photo shoot thing go to her head. And, like, fair, but, like, come on. Like, it's fair to be, like, I don't know, happy about something cool happening to you that's, like, in the public eye technically. But, like, that could be the same said for I'm overjoyed about being 1% of the reason a Guinness World Record exists. It's not fascinating if you're not the main feature. I was trying to think of a song that would be a good joke, but I didn't think of it. But, just fucking burn the thing to the ground. You know, I will say, though, I kind of feel his level of admiration into things, but also it's kind of sad in a way. Because, like, me and him, similar in the regard of both, you know, at least 30, both kind of regard people younger than us who excel at something as, you know, admirable or heroic in a way. Now, granted, I also get pissed off at the people that I kind of look up to and envy and admire, but that's neither here nor there. Because, like, I've said multiple times, I look at all these people who are younger than me who, like, accomplish shit so much faster. And I just sit here, like, understanding that's proof of the things that I think are wrong, but also, god damn, what do I gotta do to get some of that luck? Also, another thing, I do wish I had the level of, like, I don't know, confidence, mental state that she has, because she technically does transform herself in a way of she can at least bottle in all those repressed emotions until she's in the back, and then she just lets it out. Like, we've seen that a bunch of times throughout the show so far, where she, like, bottles up all of her potentially embarrassing moments, and then when she goes in the back, she's just like, holy fuck. What, did he think she was actually going to do some Sentai shit? That would have been kind of cool, but still being way too overconfident. Though, speaking of confidence in pictures, I will say the one time I ever do have even a modicum of confidence is the, like, one time I went to a con and actually had the ability to ask for pictures from people. Probably won't happen again, because, like, cons are difficult to get to and expensive. Meanwhile, all of her coworkers are watching her flirt, basically. No, they actually know what's happening. That's the funny part. Rude. Well, I feel bad for him. He's having a fucking hot girl talk to him, and honestly, that's probably the first time it's happened since some girls screwed with him in high school. Okay, well, and that one coworker of his that showed up in the other episode and made Ruriko jealous. Meanwhile, the one guy's just like, what are all you girls doing here? Why were they spying on her? Dude, again, though, like, I wish I could get a girl like that to look at me like that. Because I'm, like, literally probably about as average looking and dead-eyed as he is. At least in this area. He's lost in thought, and she's just like, why are you not paying? Meanwhile, she's overthinking as usual. Did she also get her own little Oh, thought I paused. Did she also get her own little feature and she thought he read it and he didn't? Wow. Yeah, good for her. She actually got in the magazine. Too bad he probably didn't even read it yet. Oh no, they misspelled her name. Yeah, the amount of times that shit gets, like, misdone in a professional atmosphere is insane. And, like, considering that, consider how many times I pointed out somebody has fucked up subtitles in an anime while watching. Like, I'm obviously not going to go back through every one of my videos just to find that, but it's happened a lot more than it should have. The fact I'm tempted to go back into my videos just to find, like, really funny moments and making them into shorts is insane enough. Which, actually, I'm not going to mention it here. Actually, I will mention it here just in case somebody hears this. If any of y'all ever see anything, like, actually funny, I say, fucking comment it down below, because if I can, like, grab that clip and, like, make it into a short and promote my shit easier, that'd also be fucking sick. Like, I'm going back into my gaming channel and pulling out old videos to be able to make that into shorts to promote the other videos. Damn. Burned. Damn, Ruriko really went and bought all of those. I don't really think she needed to do that. But yeah, honestly though, like, is it just me, or is it kind of insane how fast Ruriko became one of the more likable Gyarus in the anime season recently? It's actually probably more insane that over my time on this channel, I've actually grown, like, a list of Gyarus that I like more than the others. Not really a set list, mostly, but I can say for sure my top three. And the top three is probably Rurisa, Ruriko, and Marin. My thumb's under Makima, but Marin's, like, right there and there. So, like, yeah, that just... There's obviously a bunch under that. Can we technically consider Manami's mother a Gyaru too? Because if so, she'd probably be number 4 just for the fact that she's of legal age. So, can we consider her? I guess we can consider her. She kind of has the whole tanned thing going on, so... Sure, whatever, why not? Like, people can fight me in the comment section about that if it's true or not. But, what is true is... Ruriko is a trip, and I would absolutely adore to find somebody like her just in some sort of random meet cute. Those things do not happen in real life, but hell, I would love to just be, like, in the store doing some shit and then actually running into somebody. Because it wouldn't happen otherwise, because I don't go just places for shit like that to happen. Because, like, honestly, look at me. I'm not the type of person that kind of shit would just happen for. But, yeah. Let me know your thoughts on anything mentioned in the episode up to this point. As well as, of course, your thoughts on the show entirely up to this point. Because 3 segmented, funny parts of every episode. Always a good time. And we get new characters. Honestly, past just episode 5 is crazy, but... Yeah. That said, let me know of any of those shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general as well. Hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description down below. Fuck, I think I still have a YouTube video to record or two from the Gotcha Game channels. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter, and Blue Sky. Keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon, get the full unedited visuals and all the other stuff I upload here. Go follow Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Going to do so Twitch Prime for free. That helps me out immensely for the temporary, these for the long term, because, you know, I've been here forever. Check out the playlist here, let it run. Comment on stuff to have conversations within, because that's always welcome and appreciated. Will I remember half of the content within a lot of those episodes? Maybe not, but hell, still fun for me to try. Remember to converse with y'all, because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Check out the video that's recommended to you here by YouTube. Or the bigger version if you're watching the cut-up video. You know how it is. Until next time, been the Blaze Game with King's Critique. Out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.